Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back here for NeonMushroom. This is for the re-upload. Hi, everyone. I'm Fluorescent Fungus. I got Travis here. Hi, say hi, Travis. I'm going to switch back to the scene we were just on.
Hello.
We're playing Modern today. Travis's deck is what we're going to be focusing on for the next few Modern videos, or if you're watching the stream, the next few games. So I will let him explain exactly what he's up to.
Yeah, so I'm playing a deck that is called Sewers. People like to call it Sewers because it started off, the person who made it was just like, I just put a bunch of garbage cards in my deck. And like, that's literally the origin of the name as far as I'm aware. So it's a white-black blink deck if you're looking at like RC results or whatever. Mm-hmm. Lots of just like silly synergies with like Ephemerate and Felia and Emperor Bones. But there's a new card from Aether Drift in this deck. Ketramose, the New Dawn, that hopefully will draw me a bunch of cards.
3 mana does everything.
3 mana
has on the screen right now.
Has indestructible.
Yes.
Is the relevant part of it.
Indestructible, do everything. Tight. I'm doing something way more boring because these are exposition matches, expedition, whatever you call the word, but exhibition matches. And I'm just playing a known good deck. It's red-white, Boros Energy, if you like. It plays the cat, the other cat, the dude who likes cats, the cat guy. I'm putting the images up so they can see it, but if they're watching this on stream and they don't know, they just don't know.
You have 2 cats and a dude that likes cats.
Exactly. And I got Phlage too, if you know what that means. But Travis, what do you want to do? High roll, or are you feeling, what do you like? Odd even?
That's fine.
We can call it all roll. Let's do 1 die.
Okay.
Odd?
Yeah. 1 off.
Yeah, I'll be on the 1 off. That's never not funny to me. All right, good luck.
You too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm not going to say that I'm a genius at this deck or anything. I am, but that's not the point.
But I'm not going to say it out loud.
But I've been trained that the hands that look like this are keep, so I keep.
Go ahead.
You're good? All right, we're going to play an Arid Mesa. I'm going to go to 17 straight away. I'm going to play the cat.
It's a cat.
It's a cat. Go ahead.
I wonder what I could have. Go ahead.
Do you have Fatal Push? If you ever want to, just cut that deck. Leave it right there. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Well, you're playing like you have Fatal Push, telling me that I should just declare an attack. Yeah, declare the
Fatal
attack first.
Push.
And then I can play this Ajani.
Yep.
I actually don't have tokens prepared, but it's no sweat because I got all these tokens that I made by, by the way, if you're watching, Card Elk, no big deal, just to sponsor the channel. I think I have something to represent a kitten cat. Kind of.
A kitten cat.
A kitten cat? Here, we'll say this secret man as a kitten cat for Ajani. Go ahead.
Wee! Woohoo! What'd I draw?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Wow, that actually kind of changes things. I guess I'll just do this as I go.
You're passing?
Yeah.
But you're sewers. You're supposed to do things.
Yeah.
Draw.
Maybe one day.
What are you doing, man?
I don't know. Just kind of living.
We're cool, right? We're good. I don't think I need to play land yet.
Okay.
Orky Bow? Orcish, the Minister of Bows? I'll play another Arena of Glory. I'm just gonna straight up play Goblin Bombardment now.
I will respond. With a fatal.
A second Fatal Push.
Yeah.
My favorite trick.
Yeah.
Can I go to combat?
Sure.
2. All right. After that, I think I'm just supposed to hardcast the rag here. Pass to you.
Fetch.
Yep. Fetch. While we're playing, I assume you've played this matchup once or twice since you've been playing this at FNMs. What's your assessment of this matchup?
I think it's actually like really 50-50. I will say like one of the people that is local, his name's Bailey.
They've heard the praises of Bailey.
Yeah. I mean, he'll probably just cream anybody that actually plays the matchup because they just don't know it well enough. But we went back and forth quite a lot. I did beat somebody at the last FNM, but it's just because I did like Emperor Bones Phlage stuff.
Yeah.
Like every single time he played a Phlage, I had an Emperor Bones that was ready to adapt like immediately.
Lucky.
You don't get to keep the Phlage in this scenario, but like you do just, get to Lightning Helix, their best creature, and get the Phlage like gone forever.
That makes sense.
Which is kind of the nuts. So like, I don't know, there's a lot of play to it. It's like one of the most like back and forth matchups in Modern right now, I think. Like for the top decks of the format at least, because it kind of seems like the other top decks just kind of crush
True.
Each other. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Good thing I have no clue how to play this deck.
Yeah, it is pretty good for me.
Miss your 3rd land drop.
No.
You just put one in the graveyard, so that's unlikely, huh?
Yeah, I have one. I'm just trying to figure out which one it is. If you can't tell, I also have an Emperor Bone.
This is none of your business. Hang out with your graveyard.
Okay, well, Goblin Bombardment's just so awkward.
I love Goblin Bombardment.
It's just so awkward.
The Aki way.
The Aki way. Okay.
Emperor Phlage sounds like a kick-ass title. Emperor of Phlage. It does. It sounds like a cool band name. Is that? Oh, he snuck an Arid Mesa into play. Play your 4th land too.
Can I? Actually, yeah, that makes my turn a lot easier. Go ahead.
Quit not doing stuff. I didn't realize your deck had this much like instant speed action, to be honest.
You know.
All right, Mr. Bowmaster. I definitely want...
Oh, please. Mr. Bowmaster is my father. Please call me Orcish.
So I'm actually so sure that you have a Bowmaster that I will play not one of this. Should I go to combat first? No, I don't think so. Let's see if I can... Let's see if you do something. Here's a Ranger-Captain of Eos.
You got it, buddy.
It's cool. I can search you, Archie.
Yeah.
All right, it only gets 1-drops, and our deck actually isn't that cute. We're just playing the normal 1-drop, so I'll grab Guide of Souls.
Cool. Because
it doesn't have a Bowmaster, which is cool. That's really cool. I'd like to enter combat.
Sure.
All right, I'm going to declare attackers with both Ragavan and my cat token. Exile Solitude?
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Solitude, pitching a Witch Enchanter.
With the Solitude on the stack, you have how many in hand?
3.
I'm going to sack Ranger Captain.
Okay.
That works the way I want it to, right? You can't
I can't ephemerate this now.
Hit here. I'm just going to shoot you.
Yeah.
With the Goblin Bombardment. And then take 2 to damage.
Yeah.
Down to 12. It's not amazing for me, but I'll take it. Pass.
Fetch.
Yep. Down to 11.
Yep.
Damage-wise, we're doing great. If I had a Phlage, I'd feel great, but the Solitude says stuff about that. Solitude makes me depressed. It used to be one of my favorite cards ever, and then Chalice stopped being good in blue-white decks, and then I changed how I played the game.
True.
Those are the days to be alive. Chalice on 0, look at my opponent dead in the eye. I won already.
Surreal.
Yeah. Is it a third? Nope, you've only got 2 Surveillance to play.
And then Felio.
Unfortunately.
Can I untap?
Yeah, you can untap. 3 in hand?
Billmark. Yeah.
Billmark. Think.
Happen.
Yep.
Here's those. I'm going to buy back the Solitudes. Can I go to attacks?
You can.
Can I attack and target this?
You can, unfortunately. Felly is an X2, unfortunately for me.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that 6-6 removal. Yep.
And then I'm going to attempt to go to my step.
That's good.
This comes back as an actual dude. This gets a counter. I'm going to trigger my Overlord.
Grab a Flicky Wisp.
Yeah, probably. Aven Interrupter's not doing a whole lot right now.
I agree. Yeah. Good to go?
Yeah.
All right, untap. You have a Solitude and a Flicker Wisp and 2 Mystery cards in hand?
Yep.
Got it.
Definitely not Emperor.
Take a 12 for turn. We won't talk about that one.
Block.
Let's go Guide of Souls.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'll play Seasoned Pyromancer.
Yeah.
Okay, we have things that are about to happen. The Seasoned Pyromancer tokens, I think, will be these little 1/1 fish. I am going to discard a non-land, so I will get a fish. But it's really just an elemental.
Okay.
There's also multiple triggers happening here.
Yeah, gain 2, get 2 energy.
So my energy will be here. Gain 2, get 2 energy. And then I will draw 2. Is that how it works?
Oh, yeah.
I always draw
2.
Yeah, 1, 2. I have not made my land drop for
NeonMushroom is live, question mark.
Void Prism. Yeah, dude. Dude, live. Absolutely. I haven't played land for turn. We'll do that here. Ephem's a bitch, huh? I think I correctly read that you had it when you solituded, but I've been playing so much pre-modern that I don't even know if I can assess. I can threat assess here. We'll tap for white.
Oh, you got a static prison?
I'm going to play the static prison.
Yeah.
I'm going to target weirdly. So I think you might have an ephemerate, and if I target here and you have an ephemerate, that gets really, really awkward for me. I think what I actually want to do is target your Felia, because that's creating a loop here. And your life total is, like, your pants probably cracked, but from my position and what I can see, your life total is your bottleneck here. So I'm actually going to target your Felia.
Okay.
And get 2 more energy. That's important here, because I'd like to enter combat.
Sure.
What has been in play? Just this cat?
Yeah, just that cat can attack.
I'd like to attack with the cat.
Sure.
It's a X2. Trigger Guide of Souls. Sure. I want to try to jump it.
Yeah, I'll Solitude pitch the Flicker Wisp.
We knew about that. Now, is there an Ephem?
No.
Not yet. Okay, I'll gain... Well, I won't gain anything. I'll shoot you with it.
Sure.
Bring it to 10. Then...
You are down to 1 energy.
I'm down to 1 energy.
Yeah.
And that's all I got for you. Go ahead.
Whee!
From here, it feels like we just lose. Overlord of the Bailmerk is a pushed Magic the Gathering card. I know you don't like EDH anymore, but maybe CEDH when? Probably never, to be honest. Maybe Dual Commander, but I'm just not playing... I don't do a lot of Commander these days.
Gotta be honest, my hand's kind of not great.
Emperor of Bone, Solitude, I'm dead? I don't know.
I can't bring back the Solitude.
Oh, you don't have a 4th land.
Yeah. And if I attack with Overlord, what does that get me? It gets me a Flicker Wisp right now, which I can use to just get rid of the fish, I guess.
Not the worst.
Not the worst. Could get my Felia back, but that doesn't seem great. Buy my Solitude back, but I don't have the mana. Yeah. Let's just come in trigger.
Yeah, trigger's good.
Wait, a bunch of solitudes.
Stop.
Yeah.
I guess the first one's all you need, huh?
Yeah. Man, this is stinky.
Flicker was being an X1's pretty good for me so far.
Yeah, it's not great for me, that's for sure. Yuck. I guess I could just take the Aven Interrupter and have some fun with that, but I don't think we're having a whole lot of fun with anything. All right. Yeah, I gotta take Flicker Wisp.
Yeah. Yep. I'll take 5.
Okay, and then yeah, I'll cast Flicker Wisp.
Yeah.
I'll target this.
I'll use the fish to shoot the Flicker Wisp.
Go.
Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep trigger. I'll pay the energy.
That's after you draw.
Oh, draw. Yeah.
You can take a peek and see.
I will pay the energy.
Okay, yeah.
Then kind of a weird spot here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm technically at 5 right now, I guess.
I think I want to make a.
Not the fastest Phlage cast I've ever seen.
I'm gonna make a real weird play here. Discharge here. I'm gonna pay no energy.
Sure. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Get 3 energy. Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack. I'm gonna jump the Seasoned Pyro.
Sure.
All right.
So take 4, 5.
5. And then that's all I got for you, buddy. Go. I'm hellbent. I really got to either hope you don't gain life or hope that I can squeeze out an extra point of damage. Because face up, I've got 4 damage in play. That doesn't involve combat.
Attack trigger.
Yep.
There is a Witch Enchanter, which I can buy back next turn for my 4th land, but I need a Solitude right now.
Gotta exile something yummy. Probably my Pyromancer.
Probably. 2, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm getting my Philia back next turn, I guess.
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah, you got it.
Impending. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this Witch Enchanter.
Yep.
And play a tapped for my land for turn.
Don't want to bolt it in?
No.
You good on that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Fair enough.
There's that. Go ahead.
All right, untap.
And then impending trigger.
Yep. Upkeep. Draw this card.
Give me that dog.
No energy. So I'll give this back.
Yeah.
This thing has a flying counter, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Combat.
All dude pitching a flipper with.
I will sacrifice this and point the damage at your face.
Bonk.
I will play Arid Mesa. I'm actually going to fetch before I do anything else.
Yeah. Probably should have done that pre-combat.
Probably. You're dead to a Phlage all the same here.
That's true.
So I'm going to go grab Elegant Parlor and present my deck for a cut.
Ketramose would be really bad right now.
Probably. There you go. I'm going to look at this top card. I just don't think I want it that bad.
Okay.
Spyro.
Yeah.
Make a couple dudes, get a couple life, get a couple energy.
Yeah. Seems 4 for me.
Well, you're at 4, which is higher than
3.
3. Awkwardly for me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
this is the story of a girl.
Tap a black mana for an Emperor of Bones.
Emperor of definitely bones.
Let's try to go to combat.
That's good, yeah.
Trigger this.
Yep. I don't think any of this is that good for you.
Yeah, I gotta imagine it's just a Solitude to see if you'll let me actually hit you with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I will exile Solitude, and then before I actually go to my, attacky step,
Yeah.
I will attempt to adapt this.
Shoot it twice. I don't like pointing my damage that way, but I think it's what I have to do.
I guess I'm gonna get this Overlord back if I target that one. So let's attack. Philia trigger is gonna target this Overlord.
Yeah, triggered this first
Trigger
Overlord.
this one. I will take a Solitude.
Yeah, you got it. Blocks.
Yeah.
Here.
Sure.
For damage, you
3.
take
2.
1, 2.
End step.
Yeah.
This comes back. This gets a trigger. I will take another white card.
Yep.
That's a Ketramose.
Good.
Yep.
This doesn't kill you. Let's go to the next game. Phlage?
Yeah, that was a close one.
Phlage? I need a Phlage pretty bad there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, we're gonna surveil. Actually, sure. Go ahead.
Here's a swamp. Wow, go.
Untap. Oh, yeah, for turn. Plains.
Yeah.
Bombardment. Go ahead.
Sure. Counter.
Yep.
Hey, how many Maelstrom pulses you got?
What the fuck? Excuse me? Are you done?
Yeah.
Untap, draw. Well, this wear tear stock just went way the fuck down.
Well, like it's not even good. Like this was the conversation I was having with Bailey. Is it like would it have been good for you to spend your turn 2 like destroying my turn 1 Vial?
No, but also like that is null now because I'm not going to destroy 1 of 3
for sure. I mean, like now it looks really silly.
That leaves you. That's going to leave you what, 4 in your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Land for.
Yeah, I don't have very many cards in my hand for.
Well, this feels bad. If you're wondering how I feel right now, it's not good.
I mean,
here's this Ajani.
Yeah, are you sacking the cat? I mean,
it works. It happens.
What do you want?
Here comes this cat. Oh, Solitude invoke, please.
Yeah, why do they have 0 cards in my hand to be able to deal with this?
Flip the Ajani.
And I assume you're gonna ding me again.
I'm gonna make a cat, and I have a red permanent, so I'm gonna ding you again. I'll get out something slightly different to represent that this is a 2/1 cat, but after that you can just go, and that's a 0 effect. So I'll leave Ajani at 3. Yeah.
All right, that was an interesting draw.
You know what? Maximum swag cat. You know, that's kind of like a cat.
Oh, I got nothing for you.
You got nothing? You're passing? Casually with 2 mana up and 2 Aether Vials.
What could be happening?
Aether Vial on 2, fetch your grand step. Let's say, is this really when you do that?
Leon Arbiter.
I'll blow my brains out on the internet, I swear. All right, I'm just grabbing a tapped Elegant Parlor.
That is a thing. I don't think it's a good thing, but I do have 3 Aether Vials. It's going to get awkward here where I have to decide which one's going to what.
Maelstrom pulls you. There you go, if you want to cut. Do one of these. A second Bombardment I don't think does me very good. Untap and draw. There's a couple ways we could play this turn. I'm going to tick this Ajani back to its same.
I'm going to tick this Ajani.
You know what? Do I do that?
Same. Do you want to play creatures first?
I'm thinking, so I've got a Showdown at the Scales and I could play it this turn. Seems like fine.
That is the reason I don't like that card. Because it is so awkward.
Of this spot
yeah,
right
it's so awkward on turn 4 because you have what? How many 3-drops do you have in your deck? Like 10?
A good amount.
11?
Like I could do a couple different things. Yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to actually wait to use Showdown until my hand's empty.
That makes sense.
I'm actually going to go land and I'm going to fetch immediately.
I actually really like Enduring Innocence in that slot in Boros Energy, but it seems like it just like, it doesn't give you the raw card advantage that slot kind of needs where you just like play it on turn 5 and you have like 5 extra cards in your hand basically.
It wants to be the One Ring so bad. A card I'm very happy with the fact it's not in the format any longer. Let's go ahead and do a Fable.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I know there's more. Here, I'll grab them for you here. Dice is what I'm looking for. There's a little goblin. My Fable is on 1.
Yeah.
Then I will play the Aki way, Ocelot Pride.
Yeah.
All right, I will 0 this Ajani.
Sure. Are you tapped out?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna respond to the trigger.
Yeah. So my thing enters, but you have a response with the trigger on the stack. This is another.
I guess I probably shouldn't let the thing enter. Okay, yeah. So I'm responding to the 0.
Enter,
so I'm gonna cast a Solitude.
Yeah.
Catching a Ketramose.
Sure.
Enters. I'm gonna target Ocelot Pride.
Sacrifice Ocelot Pride.
Target.
Shoot Solitude.
Yeah, I'll try that if I'm right. In response to you shooting.
You have how many in hand? 2.
2.
2. Shoot. Sure.
Okay, you make a 2/1 and ding me for 1.
Make a 2/1, ding you for 1, and then pass. That's all I got. I just don't think I can have a Solitude in play right now.
I agree. These are gonna go up some
3 and 2.
Yeah.
All right, you can just take your mana and exile it. I don't think it matters anymore.
Activate Vial.
Yeah. Ketramose. Flicker Whiz.
No, it's a Sky Clay. I think I have to hit this.
Bombardment. Yeah, you got it.
Go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Trigger. Fast priority.
Don't have anything. Yeah.
I don't think that.
Actually, straight up, don't have Orcish Bowmaster in my deck.
That makes sense. I'm actually gonna pitch. This could be wrong, but I think I want just fresh cards here. So I'm gonna pitch those 2 and draw 2.
Yeah, the Ranger-Captain seems a little odd to pitch.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, it's odd to pitch it?
Yeah, I think Ranger-Captain into Goddess Solstice turn is actually pretty good.
Really? Let me see. What does that get me?
Instead of like random
I've already
cards.
looked at these cards. I'm pretty sure I want to get the Showdown going.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to do that. I want to cast my Showdown at the Scouts.
Okay.
Showdown. We are on the first mode of Showdown. Boop. I'm going to exile the top 4 cards until the end of my next turn. I may play those cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was pretty good.
It's not bad. I'll exile them under the Showdown.
Get a little landy drop.
Get a little landy drop. Let's shock in this Sacred Foundry. Let's tap it. Let's get an Ocelot Pride going.
Yep.
Let's 0 Ajani. Enters, triggers the Ajani. The damage is interesting here, I think. I just have to like hope you don't have another EFM. And then that dies so I make a 2/2 because the thing exiled under it is in fact a 2/2. So here's a 2/2 Secret Man.
Secret Man.
Secret Man. I'm really feeling the pain of not having my bombardment anymore. I will...
You have a cat you can attack with if you want to. I just don't know if you want to.
I don't know if I do either, but it's a 2/1. So whatever you could put in play, I think I'm okay with trading attack. Go ahead.
So I need another die if you've got another one for me.
Yeah, you know, I swear there were more dice when we sat down.
Yeah, I can use one of mine. I just didn't know if you wanted to use the large ones because stream.
Well, oh, no, this is all of them. Wait, hold on. We're good. I've got more for you right here. Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is on 3.
Yeah.
I got a 2, 3, or 4. Go.
On tap. Upkeep. Draw.
While it's super cool to have a bunch of vials in play, it's also super awkward because sorry, was it? Oh, okay. This isn't. Okay.
Yeah, this is just now when I cast a spell, I can put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. This flips.
Yeah.
We get a Deuter.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do this now. Seasoned Pyro.
Sure.
So that's going to enter. Also, the cast triggers here. So now I think I do want small dice to represent counters.
What are you targeting with it?
I'm gonna target my the vigilant creature.
As vigilance?
The thing that dies off this. No,
it's
maybe just an illusion. Yeah, whatever it is. I'll target there. And is season good?
Yeah.
Pitch, discharge plus land, draw 2. And make a 1/1. There are I forgot how many tokens this stupid deck makes.
Lot.
All right, let's backload these. These are non-creature permanents. There we go. There's that. Let's go land for turn.
Yes, sir.
Fetch. Shock. Because I'm out of plans. But I think I still have Sacred Foundries. I do. Here's a Sacred Foundry. I'm going to cast Phlage.
Yeah.
Phlage is okay. I'm just going to...
What are you targeting with this?
Same thing. Secret Man. Tap, cast the Phlage. Trigger this. Target here. Hit you. Phlage dies to its own ability. I'm going to 0 Ajani.
Yeah, so after the cat enters, there's going to be a trigger on the stack that I'm going to respond to.
Cat enters, there's a trigger on the stack.
I'm assuming you're targeting me with the trigger.
Yes.
Okay. Let's Fatal Push the Secret Man.
Dead Secret Man.
And then Vial.
Yep, Vial's good.
Pontiv, -1/-1 on your team.
It's so good. So we're going to be left with these 2.
Yeah, so I'm going to take 2.
You take 2. Actually, thank you. There were so many like non-real permanents just in play. And then we have these, and then... That's all I can reasonably do. We'll pass to you.
So this is going to go to 5, and I think these are going to stay.
Nothing on 4, yeah. I think that's the perfect setup right there.
And then I'm going to draw, and if it's a land, I'm probably dead. It's not a land, but I don't think it's good enough because you can just escape Phlage and then target your Seasoned Pyro. I think I'm pretty dead, but go ahead.
Untap.
This is the problem with having 3 Aether Vials. You don't have any actual cards in your hand.
Draw.
the Vials didn't draw me anything. Maybe I wasn't supposed to pitch the Ketramose.
Maybe.
I felt like I needed the Pontiv to catch back up, though.
Let's go ahead and... Yeah, you called it right. We are going to escape Phlage.
Yeah. Enters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enters. This triggers the same, so I'm going to try to put a counter here.
Yeah, got nothing for you.
3 to you. And then let's... Do I have another Sacred Foundry? I do. We will... Bet shock. I'm going to get another Sacred Foundry. Better be in here. I swear I put 4 in this deck.
What 3-drop do you have that you're casting? That's better than just copying a Seasoned Pyro. I think I'm just dead if you copy Seasoned Pyro, right?
Probably if I cast this other Phlage, right? Phlage.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm dead no matter what.
Yeah, don't use 0 this, target you with everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus attack. Okay, game.
I think like just copy this, discard both of the cards in your hand, 0 this kills me too.
That's what I was thinking.
Which I think
about
is cooler, so do that for the stream.
If you have 1, I guess you do have 1 in hand. That's probably what I should have done. The whole time I was making that play, I was like, play around Solitude, play around Solitude, play around Solitude. But you had 1 card, so you couldn't have it. So that's actually on me.
Well, I had a Violent 5.
Play around Solitude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I drew an Ephemerate, so it just wasn't actually very good.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure.
I think I'm supposed to keep this, so I will.
Bolt myself.
Concede. On tap, I draw. Yeah, I'm gonna play my 1-drops. Shock, play Ocelot Pride pass.
Sure. Go.
Oh boy, untap and draw. Land, combat, 1. I'll gain a life. Whoa. And then fetch.
If you have another Ocelot Pride here, I'm probably just super dead.
I want to play an Ajani.
That's also not great.
So that's going to make me a cat. I'll go to end step.
Yep.
And Ocelot Pride will trigger and make me another cat. So I'll have a 2/1 cat and a 1/1 cat. And then you can pontiff me and we can move on with our night.
No, I'm probably just dead now. I thought I'd draw a land in 2 turns, but it's your turn.
Oh, hell yeah. We found the fail state. Here's the 2/1, and then we got a 1/1, which can be represented like that. Untap.
Yeah, maybe you just wasn't supposed to keep this hand, but here we are.
Probably. I mean, if you find your land drop, am I just like super dead here?
You were pretty behind,
Yeah. Results-oriented thinking is the best way to play Magic. Look at this card.
Ooh.
I don't know. Put it there, combat?
Yeah.
Full send.
Try to activate.
The activation is fine. Yeah, before blocks.
Before blockies.
Galvanic Discharge, Felia. Cry deeply. Yeah, it's good.
Can I go to block?
Yeah.
Ajani.
Ajani's dead. Probably should have thought through that a little bit different. Take 1, 2, 3.
One of them's a 2/1, right? So 4.
Yeah, so 4.
You gain 1.
And then I gain 1. So when we go to my end step, we do get something that you can blink out of play simply by attacking with Felia. So I'll put it in play and I'll pass.
I have to think on this trigger. How am I doing this?
I don't know. Is that a land? You don't get to know.
So I'm going to stack it so that I get to choose this, then the rebound trigger is going to resolve.
Yeah.
Which I will put this to 3, then rebound trigger. Before the rebound trigger, Ketramose.
Just vial it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
He made an appearance.
I'm kind of wondering if ephemerating my Ketramose will draw me a card.
Well, you're the judge, but I am going to read this card anyway. Whenever one or more cards are put into exile from graveyards or the battlefield during your turn, you draw a card and lose 1 life. I'm led to believe because creatures see themselves die that Ketramose sees itself exiled, right? But hey, you're the judge.
Yeah, super weird. I don't actually know.
Hey, let's just say it's the best thing possible.
Okay.
And comments can get at us later and they can yell at us.
Yeah, I'm not. I would have to like look into it a little bit further. I would think so. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a card, lose a life.
It works, yeah.
And then I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yep.
And I hit my land, but unfortunately it's another mono white land, so I don't think I'm really doing anything again. Here's a vial.
Nice. Want to blink out one of my dudes?
Yeah, I am gonna blink out the 2/1 dude.
He's gone.
Which gives you an opportunity to block.
Block with a 1/1 seems poor. Good.
Yeah.
Ketramose still is not active, which is important. Draw for turn.
Not gonna be for a while.
Yeah. Land. You have how many in hand? 4?
4.
Dash Ragavan.
Sure.
Go to combat. Full send.
Yeah.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll gain a life. Trigger the thing. Flip the Wrath of the Skies. I'll cast it for 1.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I bet you are. I'm gonna make a treasure that you actually made with my Ragavan. Then I will. I think you would have ephemerated if you had it. So I don't think I'm rewarded by letting you just draw a card. I'm gonna try to discharge Felia. Just make an energy and then pass. This goes back to hand. I make another 1/1. I do not have
Actually,
the
sorry, if you stack them correctly, you do, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy shit.
Yeah, so you make one, then you're gonna make another treasure also.
I have 2 tapped ones and 2 untapped ones because I do have the City's Blessing.
Yeah, and 2 treasures.
And then I have 2 treasures because it makes a copy of each token that entered the battlefield this turn. And then this goes back to hand because I know how to stack triggers past turn. Where's my Goblin Bombardment?
So in response to vial triggers, this one's just gonna go up to 1, and then I'm gonna vial.
Yeah.
Put a Skyclave Apparition into play.
Tough.
Target here. Draw a card, lose a life.
Yeah.
And then this is gonna go up to 4, and then I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yep.
Well, folks, I think we're kind of dead because we still can't attack with Ketramose. Dang. I think all we have to do is to impend an Overlord and hope I had a Solitude.
Yep. Find Solitudes right there. Top 1. Solitude. Solitudes in chat, please.
Solitudes in chat, please.
Take Ketramose.
I'll take another Skyclave Apparition, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just dead on board, right?
No. 4? No, not quite. I mean, 4, you block here, so you go to 1.
Good. And then I can't trigger my Ketramose anymore.
Yep. Your end step, I'll just fetch for this Parlor, which was conveniently at the bottom of my deck. What you looking at?
I just didn't know if it was a May.
Is it?
No.
Great. Aether Vial. I already have one of those. I don't want to untap. Upkeep. Draw. Arena of Glory.
You have 2 creatures in your hand? Exert and do them both?
No, that'd be so good. Yeah. But I think I actually just want this to stay in play. I'm going to exert on... I don't even need to tap. Wait, I do. I have a red floating. Yeah. Exert on Ragavan.
Yeah.
And I don't want to waste the mana, so we'll also...
Sure.
Fable.
Sure.
Before. And that's going to make me a Fable token. That'll be that. You've got all the dice. We'll just remember this is at 1.
Sure.
Then I'll go to combat.
Yep.
And send the idiots in.
Yeah, I have to lock that. I got a 1. You get a 1/1.
I get a 1/1. And wait, what? I get a 1/1?
Because this was exiling.
Oh, right. So this is my 1/1 off of the dude that was exiling my Ocelot Pride. Right.
Up to 5. Up to 2.
Yep. Die.
Yeah, I think I am just dead. I'm trying to think of any way to get out of this. You don't have a Phlage in there, right?
Nope. The Phlage is in my hand. Should have just killed you with it probably, but oh.
The problem is this Ketramose, weirdly enough, because I have like a weird line that I can take to try to do something cool.
Life. Yeah.
Here's an Overlord.
Yeah.
And like literally any game action I take just kills me. I'll get back a Felia, I guess. Because I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't target tokens with Skyclave Evaporation. Emperor of Bones just kills me with the trigger.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm literally just dead.
Tough. Yeah, I sandbagged the Thraben Charm just in case like there was some Solitude shenanigans. I technically could have tried to lethal you last turn, but it felt safe not to.